Very good morning, students. Today I, Tarun sir, your English teacher, is going to teach you and explain you the summary of Act 3, Scene 1 from The Merchant of Venice. This is included in the curriculum of grade 9 and grade 10 I.C.S.E. board. And in Act 3, Scene 1, first of all, Prince of Morocco and Prince of Aragon till Act 2 Scene 9 have disappeared from the picture. They selected the wrong casket and now they had to leave the place. In Act 2 Scene 8 we came to the notice that Salanio and Salarino had got the information from a French man who had survived the shipwreck, and he said that he was a witness to Antonio's shipwreck in the English channels of Goodwins. This is what the discussion has been continued in Act 3 Scene 1, where Salanio and Salarino both are discussing about Antonio's shipwreck by saying that why is this happening with the noblest Italian. They pray to God, in case if only one of Antonio's ship has been wrecked, let it be one. Because we all know that Antonio's ships are sailing from Tripolis to Indies. Now enters the devil, that is Shylock, and questions them that they were well aware of his daughter's plight, that is daughter's elopement. Why did he question this? Because Shylock has come to know that his daughter had eloped with a Christian named Lorenzo, and Lorenzo is the friend of all these Christians. So he questions them, and to this Salanio and Salarino, they both are very rigid, where Salanio says that yes, we very well know that who had stitched the wedding dress of your daughter also. This is called a taunt. On the contrary, they question Shylock that what news he has at Rialto. Rialto is a stock exchange where the merchants meet and they can peep into the maps and check the directions of their ships. And believe me, Shylock is very strong in extracting the information at Rialto, because he has his friend Tubal, who works like a spy for him. So when he is being questioned that what happened at Rialto with Antonio and all, in order to check, this is what Salanio and Salarino did. Shylock says that another bankrupt, that means he has faced loss upon loss, bad luck upon bad luck. Earlier bad luck was that where Shylock had to pay a lot because his daughter disappeared. So he was left with nothing. She eloped with precious jewels and ducats. Now what happens? Antonio has defaulted. He says that call that fool Antonio who used to lend money without interest. I would definitely take my penalty. Antonio's friends are shocked and they say that what good he would get in extracting human flesh when he is not going to feed upon it. He says, I will bait it to fish, it will feed my revenge. Are Jews not human beings? These are the lines quoted by Shylock. Are Jews not human beings? We have senses, 5 senses, we have organs in the similar manner even Christians have. Then why so much of discrimination? Antonio spat on my beard, called me a dog, mocked at my nation, made fun of my losses, increased the number of enemies against me by lending money without interest. What did I do? Do you think that in case if Christian would have been in my place, if a Christian would have been offended, what would have they done? In the similar manner, even I am going to take my revenge, because Christians only have taught me the language of revenge. Christians shiver during winters, they sweat during summers. In the similar manner, even Jews do. So this is the reason Shylock says that he would be definitely taking his bond. A servant comes for Salanio and Salarino. They all three exit, where Tubal comes into the picture and informs that his daughter has eloped with Lorenzo to Genoa and exchange a turquoise ring. Turquoise ring is a greenish blue precious stone that was gifted by Lay. Lay is Shylock's wife, who had gifted him when he was a bachelor. Shylock says again loss upon loss, diamonds gone worth 2000 ducats that he got it from Frankfurt. And then he says that my God, daughter had exchanged a turquoise ring for a monkey. He would have not done that for even a kind of a forest. He would have not exchanged that ring for a forest. Then Tubal informs that his daughter has also spent 80 ducats in Genoa for one night. but gives the good news that Antonio won't be able to pay his amount of 3,000 ducats because the creditors have turned their back and now they won't be supporting Antonio. Shylock is so happy that he asks Tubal to hire a lawyer so that a fortnight before, so that he can get Antonio arrested before time. So in order to join my English literature and language classes, you can call me at 9839305466, or you can email your query at DEZIRECAREERPOINT, that is desire career point @gmail.com. Thank you so much.